What's up? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Let's get down to the situation. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, y'all. Let's get into this whole situation. Keke Palmer is seeking a restraining order against Darius Jackson and requesting sole custody of their 8-month-old son. Keke Palmer, 30, and Jackson, 29, she's accusing him of abusing her multiple times over the course of their 2-year relationship, and the court documents that she filed on Thursday, November 9th. Like, this is a whole crazy situation. So this man is not only a couch potato, not only a video game player, not only a Netflix watcher, and he just sit there on the couch and do whatever he want to do because he don't got no job and he don't work. And before they had the baby, he wasn't doing anything. So therefore, now he's mistreating her. It's like a bum can't be a happy bum. Like, why do a bum gotta be abusive and things of that nature? Why can't you just enjoy what you are given? You know what I mean? Like, especially if you ain't got the hustling in your blood, if you don't know how to get out there and eat and take what you want and get what you need without depending on somebody, you're gonna have to bow down. So I guess he wanted to control her, pull her in submission, tell her what to do, how to do it, when to do it, when he ain't even doing what he's supposed to do. And he is no role model. This man was out here talking this mess in the street when Keke was at the Usher concert, and he was like, oh, she's dressed this way, she's doing this, and he basically shamed her. And I was wondering why wouldn't you wait till she's home to talk to her? He did that online to embarrass her. So that's already showing you that he has abusive tendencies. So it's more than likely girl is telling the truth, and Keke has a reputation of being honest. Remember Trey Songz's situation? And she doesn't have a reputation of being a liar. But one thing is for sure, when couples separate and there's a child involved and they both want custody, sometimes the parents can make up accusations against the other parent to get custody. So we're not blind to that fact, but Keke has put this out here in the streets. She has put it out here in the court. She went to court basically to let them know that she has been abused and mistreated. And Keke also says that she claims that she has security footage from November 5th, a incident in which Jackson, her baby daddy, he trespassed onto her property without her consent. He broke into her house, and then he threatened her and he lunged at her neck, striking her, and she alleged that he threw her over the couch, and he also took her cell phone. Why? Because he didn't want her to call 911. Why? Because he wanted to go through her phone. He sounds like he crazy, child. He sounds like there's something going on, and once people show you that they are crazy, pay attention, because the red flags are there when they are controlling. Sometimes it looks like it's cute when they're going through your phone, who's talking to you, who you texting, where you going. I'm pulling up, I'm gonna show up, and there you go. You turn around, he's behind you, he calling you 15, 100, 11 times, texting you, want to FaceTime you all the time, questioning you about your employees, who you work with, and basically saying, oh, why you talking to that person long enough? You know what I mean? You gotta leave, you gotta go, you gotta bounce, because you don't need a bugaboo and you don't need an abusive bugaboo. There are signs out here in these streets that a man will let you know from the beginning, because if he is emotional, physically, verbally abusive, he can't hold that in too long. It comes out quick. He may be able to hold it for like a week or two, but the signs are going to be there. It's just that you got to recognize them signs. Very rarely they can hold on to not showing their abusive ways and their insecure ways. It's just something that's a trait that they have, and they think that they have that control. So when you see the red flags, you need to get up and you need to go. You need to pack your bags. So Keke has cameras, and she basically has footage of this incident taking place. And also Keke has alleged in her court documents that allege the physical violence that been going on in her home has been going on for a while. She also says he has destroyed her personal properties, and he also threw some of her things out there in the streets and the driveway, and he also put paws on her, and he also used profanity bashing her in front of their son. And also he threatened to take her to go see Jesus a few times. And he also has weapons and, artillery and things of that nature. And he has been harassing her. This is what Keke is alleged that is going on and this whole situation. So this man came to be a real nobody. He was a nobody not working. He was a nobody not doing nothing. While Keke was getting dressed and getting ready, he was sitting on the couch eating cereal. He was playing around, especially when they didn't have a child together. And now, look what Keke is going through with this man. Child, 2 years. You've been going through all that. And then on top of that, he gonna do everything and anything you watch, because he gonna believe that his career didn't take off because of you. Things that are happening to him is because of you, because he just seems like he's sick, child. If whatever she says is true, what she's alleging in her court documents, you really do have to seek help. And the most important thing is to tell somebody, go to your local district attorney's office, go see an attorney, go talk to the police, go talk to a counselor, talk to your family and your friends, and let everybody know what's going on so they can keep an eye out on you, so they can keep their eyes on you as well. It has to be very traumatic at this time and point, being a first-time mother that Keke is and having her first child, and her child is going through all this hectic and being raised in an abusive environment, which is crazy. And the daddy's at odds with the mother, and the way that he, was acting when Keke went to the Usher concert, and how he posted and basically shamed her because she was a mother and that booty was bootying out here in these streets. That was a form of his, control, his former, emotional, distress that he gives to her. He couldn't even hold it in. He couldn't even wait till she get home. He had to blast her out on the internet. And now a few months later, we hear that he is physically putting a pause on this poor young lady in front of their child. Their child don't deserve this. This child didn't ask to come in this world to be brought into a messy situation like this. And then on top of that, Keke, with her history of being working since she was a child, and now where she can afford a nanny, she can afford so many things to take care of her baby and have, what she needs to make sure her baby have a good life, and then her baby still is in an abusive type of situation. And watching daddy, yell and scream, and babies hear voices, they pick up vibrations and things of that nature. And that's detrimental to early childhood, to that early 8-month-old baby. Like, child, listen, y'all gotta run away from these bums, man. When they show you who they are, believe them. When they first call you a name, when they first be nasty towards you, when they first start accusing you, when they first start to try to control you, run, go. Don't think it's cute. It ain't cute. It's only gonna get worse, because people that start off like that, it's not gonna just disappear. They're gonna develop more feelings for you, and the control is going to escalate. So this is a whole sad situation. It's all allegedly. So you guys let me know what you think about this whole situation.